Alright, so here's the Les Paul neck, and I finally got brave and crazy and decided to go ahead and get the fretboard glued on to this bad boy. And as you can see, I used quite a few clamps, and I don't know if the belt set. Well, here's one that's a pretty good number 8 here, if you'll notice. This little guy right here, I can swing it around a little bit so you can see the whole thing, hopefully. You can see it's actually a caul, and that's something that helps pressure equalize on something that you're trying to tighten down to gluing, usually. This here is a piece of the same wood that I used for the cauls on the guitar, or on this glue-up rather, and it was just a simple piece of kind of a softish wood, probably lumber grade if you will, and I took it over. You can see that there's some curvature, not a great deal, from end to end going acrossways, and that's because if you look at the actual fingerboard, which is kind of hard to see, but there is some curvature to that as well. And what I did is I'm going to swing this around to an area that doesn't really have good light, but we'll give it a try anyways. Okay, you can see the one standing up right there, the sanding unit. One kind of has a glowing thing in the very center of it. It has a disc sander and also has a long belt sander. And that little guy, I used the very, very top of it since that's where it has the most curvature in it. So I can use that, and I'm putting the piece of wood down onto that to actually make the curvature on this guy. And so I just down onto the top like that, and I'd be going back and forth like this, riding on top of the curvature, and until it looked about right to my eyes. And so now I've got 7 or 8 of them being used here on the guitar, one under each clamp's head. And I left the back of the neck still square. I have not carved it yet, so that the clamps would more readily grip evenly on that and not have a single point that it was actually gripping. So anyways, just thought I would make a quick little video of this, just so that maybe it would be of some value to someone, and maybe someone might enjoy seeing this. So anyways, Laird out.